What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Um, I am the Oracle Nurse. I am the only Oracle Nurse that there is, unless someone chooses to study with me. I can be reached at Gmail, at motherturquoise@gmail.com. If you would like to book a personal reading, that is motherturquoise@gmail.com. All the information is in the description box. If you would like to donate, email me at motherturquoise@gmail.com and I will send you my personal donation link. I'm gonna do a reading for Pisces because I really feel like Pisces needs a reading right now. And yeah, so let me start here. And just take a couple. First of all, let me take a couple deep breaths. There's a lot of like energy. Just get a little hydration. Let me light a little bit of my sage. Come on, lighter. There we go. I hope you all are feeling happy and blessed and safe. I'm very grateful. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel, who's liked the videos, who sent positive comments and love, those who have prayed to get me to this point, to get me where I am today. I thank you as well. Okay, whatever you've done to shift the ethers, whatever you're doing out there, okay, to shift things around, to get me to come back, to deliver y'all messages, I'm grateful because this is what I love to do. My lighter is dying on me all of a sudden. There. Come on. As soon as it lights, it goes out. There we go. With a little determination and willpower. There we go. We got it, y'all. But it's definitely time for another lighter. Let me cleanse your space and cleanse my energy. Both cleansed. And let's get into this Pisces reading. The fish. If y'all didn't know, I am a Pisces. Okay. I'm a February Pisces. And I just think there's something very magical and mystical and highly spiritual about a Pisces. But in particular, something about a February Pisces that is just different. Quick disclaimer, I have a family in the background. If I have to pause for any reason, you subscribe, thank you, Chloe. If you hear any noises or anything in the background, that's my family. If I have to pause, I'll return. Okay? But I want to welcome each and every one of you. Let's get into this read for Pisces. Let's see. Okay. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and God, my guides, please protect me as I channel messages for Pisces, please. Just give me a clear reading for Pisces, what Pisces needs to know right now. Okay. 439. Page 439. It says the element of air blows out the old and in the new. Think about what you wish to release and what you wish to call in. Write a list of things that no longer bring you happiness. Face east and burn them. Then write down all the joys you wish the magical winds to blow in your direction. Okay. So some of you are doing some of y'all are manifesting, some of y'all are doing some y'all are burning some things that no longer serve you. So this is like out with the old and in with the new energy that's coming forth. Out with the old and in with the new. Ooh, 333. I just flipped it here, 333. Maybe some of you could be seeing this number a lot. Okay, you could be a March 3rd Pisces, or if it could be significant. You could be a March Pisces. Is here 333 is here to tell you not to give up. Keep going. Major life changes are ahead. If you have been working towards a goal, completion and success are on the way. So, Pisces, you are being told not to give up. There's something that is leaving that didn't serve you, that is welcoming in something brand new that will serve you. Something that you could have given up on, or something that you could be calling. You could be saying it's too challenging for you right now. There's going to be a major change, okay, in your life. 333 is significant. Let's just pull some energy here and see what the cards have to say. Thank you so much. If you're in here right now, please make sure you hit the like button. Mark yourself present. If you're returning, I appreciate you as well. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. Okay, make sure you like the video. Thank you so much in the comment section for keeping it busy. Holy Spirit, ancestors, my ancestors and angels, please help me and give a very clear message to Pisces. A message to Pisces, please. February Pisces, March Pisces, all Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces? What messages do you have for us Pisces? What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Give us some guidance. Give us some knowledge, please. Ooh. Ace of Cups. But it came out in the reverse. Y'all, this is making sense because bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So something is no longer working out. You're coming to the realization that you're coming to the very quick realization that something's no longer working out for you in your best interest is when it comes to a relationship that you cared about, Pisces. And this could be pertaining to, it could be any type of relationship, okay? It could be a love relationship, or it could be a family family or coworker, acquaintance, friends. Yeah, because it says, think about what you wish to release and what you wish to call in. So you're being led to move forward in a new direction. This 333, Spirit is saying it's time for you to let go of some sort of emotional attachment that you could have had to something that is no longer working for you. There is a change that is stepping in. What else do we have for Pisces? It's making me feel as if you had love for somebody or you care for someone, But some of you are choosing to go your separate ways. Okay, I feel like there could be a situation where you could have given it your all. You could have tried to reach out. You're not getting. You could be getting ignored, or you could be just not getting the emotional support that you need from people at this time. It could be like halfway. Somebody's not meeting you halfway, or someone's not being, you know, somebody could be just being like, could be being fake, or just not being authentic with you the way you would like them to be. Okay. Yes. Pisces. Spirit. What is this for Pisces, please? Messages for Pisces. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Pisces, you could have discovered that there was a lot of trickery, a lot of deceitfulness, a lot of backstabbing. Okay, and this could have been going on around your, somebody could have been, yeah, with the Sun card and the Four of Wands. This could have very well been going on around your celebrations, okay, or around your achievements. Someone, you could also have Leo somewhere in your chart, but it's also giving me energy of, you know, you're no longer like crying over spilled milk, Pisces. Like, you're deciding to take the high road in the situation, and with love, like there's no love lost. You're finally realizing that there was someone that was holding you back. There was someone who was a complete dead weight around you. Okay, this person could have been lying to you, or this person could just be, they may not be lying to you, but they could just be considered a liar. Okay, you and this person morals don't align, your values don't align. This person likes to play games. This person likes to be manipulative for to try to insert power, okay, over situations. This person craves power. This person loves to have power struggles as well. This could be someone who could have been fooling you, Pisces, making you feel like they cared about you, when in reality they were jealous of you. This could be someone who made you feel as if they were in your corner, but the only reason why they showed up for you was to make themselves look good and to attach themselves to your reputation. So now, Pisces, you are shining. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, so Pisces, you put up boundaries with someone to preserve your life force. And I feel like someone was definitely an energetic leech, or someone was trying to literally suck the life out of you. You didn't catch on to it because this could have been someone who definitely told you that they loved you. Okay, hold on. Okay. Um, yeah, Pisces, this could have been somebody who was like, had you fooled or tricked, right? Because this could have been someone who was telling you like, oh, Pisces, I love you. I care about you. This person could have, again, came around. They could have made you feel like they, you know, were showing love to you, but it was only for their gain, right? Page of Wands. Yeah, so 10 of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, I feel like you started to, this is making me feel like you started to look at the bigger picture of things. With this Page of Wands, you started to have like, I feel like your intuition like went on, was like kind of on fire, because for some of you, you could have felt like spiritually attacked, okay, or you could have felt like things weren't going right. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, like you could have felt spiritually attacked, like your money was always up and down. You could have felt like there was no, you didn't have the stability that you were desiring, and it was because this person wasn't around. This person literally carried, okay, this person literally carried some sort of, I heard omen or something with them. So they could have had like something that was attaching them, that was attaching itself to you just by them being in association, being around you, associating with you. Again, like I feel like you had some sort of realization, like I have so much to look for. Page of Wands, like I have so much to look forward to. Okay. I feel like you're setting off in, you decided to set off in a new direction. And it could have caused some confusion with this person. Like it could have made this person feel like you were like kind of switching up on them out of nowhere, okay? But I feel like this is something that you thought long and hard about. Maybe you didn't tell them this, but Pisces, this is something that I feel like you're an observer. So you really sat back and you observed the situation. You didn't really speak much on it. You gave this person, you know, enough warnings, or you gave this person a lot of advice. You try to lead by example, Pisces, but this person wasn't catching on to it. This is the type of person who wallows in pity, self-pity. This is the type of person who you became kind of, this could be a type of person who like sat around and, you know, could have gossiped to you about other people constantly. And Pisces, that's just not, that doesn't align with who you are morally. And I feel like even if you like a person or you don't like a person, you don't like to sit around and gossip and talk about people. Okay, but I feel like this person was the type of person that wanted to constantly um just spew negativity any way they could, because they aren't happy with themselves. Okay, that's for some of you. That may not be for all of you. Okay. What else? What's after the page? Why the Page of Wands? Feel like something new is coming in. Okay, you got the Magician. Why is the Magician here? I see the Death card. So you're manifesting some sort of new, the Death card came right back out. Yep. And it came out like slanted this way. So there's something that's about to come forward. There's a manifestation or something that you're cooking up, Pisces. There's something that you're very focused on with intention. Okay, with this Page of Wands, you passionately want something to manifest for you. But I feel like this person was in the way. Okay. And now I feel like after you've gotten them out the way, or you said what you had to say, which it could have upset this person, Pisces, to be honest. But you had to speak, you know, I feel like you really spoke from your heart, or you just had to get it off of your chest. But I feel like this is going to open the door for some sort of manifestation that was taking its time to come forth towards you. Okay? Five of Pentacles. This person was definitely trying to block your manifestations and your creativity. This person could have definitely been blocking, you know, some of your ships from coming in. And this could be some sort of, for some of you, this is some movement. This could be this could be some movement. I saw the Eight of Wands. This could be some movement, and it could be taking some time for it to get to you. But I feel like you're going to receive some news about this. This person was like in the way, like heavy. This person felt it coming towards you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, Emperor in reverse. Pisces, for some of you, this could be a father or a husband or some sort of male figure, okay? Or a spouse or someone you was interested in. Could be a fire sign, okay? Somebody has fire in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like, Pisces, you were dealing with someone who was very masculine, male or female. They were very dominant. Again, power. They wanted to have a power struggle with you. Six of Cups is showing itself. This could have been someone who you've known from your past. Okay, someone who you've been around for a very long time. You could have grew up with this person or shared a home with this person at one point in time. Okay, or this person could have came over to your house a lot. Like there was a friendship. Like this is like cousin or just like it's taking me back to like childhood. Okay, for some of y'all, or this could be like a sibling or for some of you, this could be your father or your mother. It doesn't matter because this person is heavy. They're in their Emperor reverse energy because they operate heavy in their masculine energy because they don't know boundaries. If this is a female, okay, she could definitely struggle with hormonal imbalances, okay? But she's or he is very aggressive in nature. Okay. Mm, Let me kind of go here. Hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna pull out some more cards and kind of see. Um, Messages for Pisces. Okay, so my boo in reverse. It's my boo. Some of y'all, this could be a relationship that you had. Okay, this could be someone who you were in a connection with. For some of y'all. Either way, I feel like whatever this was a connection where you felt like, you know, this was something that you felt was inseparable at one point. Maybe you and this person was inseparable at one point, okay? Y'all were two peas in a pod. Tell me more for Pisces, please. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you made a quick getaway. You ran away from the situation. Hey, how are you? You ran away from this situation again, or you got out of this situation. Some of you are still in the situation and you're trying to strategically get out of the situation without um what rattling the bee's nest. Okay, this could be in the back of your mind right now for a lot of you, because some of you are really thinking about when was the last time when being around this person could have been very depressing. Okay, so a lot of you Pisces could be looking back at your old pictures of yourself, or you could be looking at your old, I don't know, social media, or you could just be thinking about the times or the past in your life where you looked your best, where you felt like you looked your best and you felt your best. And you had to really sit back and evaluate the people who were around you. Okay, and you came to a conclusion that whoever this person was a contributing factor to the life being literally drained out of you at a certain point. Okay, or you started to feel the energy draining from you, and so you had to remove yourself from this person. And it doesn't matter who it is. It can be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, your grandma, your granddaddy, your sister, your teacher, your pastor, your co-worker, your best friend, okay? Your stepdaddy, your stepmama, okay? Your mother-in-law, your father-in-law. This could be like a person, again, I'm being very, do y'all hear that car, how fast the car got there? Because I feel like that's how fast you got out of this situation, Pisces. I feel like you're just thinking about the times like when you were happier, you were at more at peace, okay? When you had a certain glow about you and who was around. And I feel like you're stopping at nothing, Pisces, to get that back, that feeling back, or find somewhat of a new glow about yourself in the season that you're in at this moment. You're making the best out of where you are, okay? So you're deciding to be happy, and I think this could be bothering this person. Okay, this person is wanting you to be miserable. This person is wanting you to look washed out. Okay, this person wants you to be, yeah, look, bye Felicia. I feel like you don't care, Pisces. Like, I feel like you tried, right? To coach this person, give this person good advice. This is like the friend who you tried to tell them, you keep telling them to get out of the bad relationship and they want to still sit in it. This could be the parent who you've asked multiple times to, you know, own up to and have accountability for some things that they've done to hurt you, or the aunt or the uncle, whoever, and they refuse to do it. This is, you know, that sibling who you're tired of saving and being a shoulder to lean on. And people take, and this is the person who's taking advantage because of the person that you are. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're realizing, for a lot of you this could be actual family. Okay, and so you're feeling like, you know, just because of your family does not mean that you get to treat me any kind of way. And I think you're making it very clear, Pisces, about how people should be treating you. um if this is a relationship, this is you. You could be out of the relationship, or you could, some of you could still be in the relationship, and the only thing that you're focused on right now, Pisces, is being happy. And I feel like this is making someone feel upset, because somebody wants you to, again, be washed out, washed up. Somebody wants you to, this is like someone who sees you as very colorful and high vibrational, and you're just very airy right now. So you can have some air sign. You can have an air sign around you, or you can have some type of air placements. Okay, you can have air in your chart, but you're coming on very airy. Not typically like you, Pisces, but I feel like this is a stage in your life after being hurt for such a long time. Okay, having to go through so much grief and loss, that you've been through the worst, right? And at this point in your life, Pisces, I feel like you've lost so much that you're grateful for everything, and it's almost as if nothing can break your spirit. And I feel like this person is upset because they see that your spirit is unbreakable. Okay. This is someone who would be happy to get, like, if they heard bad news about you. Yeah. Mm. This is someone who, their manifestations with the magician in the reverse and exhausted, this person is trying to manifest. Okay, this person could be trying to, like, compare your life to their life. This person could be trying to manifest a life that they feel is better than yours, or this person is in competition with you. This person is exhausted with trying to do what you are doing, Pisces. Pisces, you figured out a secret sauce, okay? You got the recipe, you got the secret sauce, you got the secret ingredients. This person is trying to mimic you, but they're not successful in their manifestation abilities. And the reason why they aren't successful is because they need to understand and they need to come to grips with the fact that you have to be respected for your gifts. Okay, because someone was in denial, Pisces, that your gifts were legit. This is really making me feel like someone really could have thought you were crazy, okay? Or they could have thought that you were a bit, um, that you could have been lying about your gifts and abilities, Pisces. This person thought that, um, basically what you were saying had no substance to it. I don't mean to say it that way, Pisces, but that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like someone was very judgmental about how you is very judgmental about your spirituality, or they're very judgmental in, like, how you operate on a day to day, right? And this is causing this person again to be very exhausted, because it's like, okay, it's like I tasted the sauce, like I've been around Pisces, I see what Pisces do, like I tasted the sauce, and I went home and I know I wrote down everything I tasted, and I wrote it down and I recreated it, but it ain't hitting the same. And it's the same. It's like I've been around Pisces, I watched them long enough, I see what they do. Okay, now I'm doing it, but it ain't hitting the same. Like, what is it? So Pisces, it's just about giving you your flowers at this time, because someone, again, needs to understand that you are it. You are exactly who you say you are. When we go into the intimacy with the death card, Pisces, I feel like the bond is broken between you and this person, which is why the Eight of Cups is following this. The bond is broken. Like, there's an end. And I feel like, Pisces, you still hold room for this person, like a conversation or a hug or a text message, or maybe, if this is, if this person was genuine, okay, you can hold the space for them for that. For some of you, this is not like, for some of you, this is going to be someone who you completely dead, like completely cut ties with, okay. Some of you could have also lost someone very close to you recently, and you have my condolences. But for some of you, this is like you're mourning a relationship that is still here, and you're doing it with love still. You're not falling out with somebody, you're not disrespecting them, but you're moving on with grace, okay. Oof. Machismo and lust. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away from someone who, again, with this lust card, I feel like this person could have withheld a lot of. I feel like this person withheld the truth from you, and when I say I mean this could literally be them lying to you, or this is just them withholding the truth from you, as far as like telling you how much you inspire them, giving you, again, giving you your flowers, telling you how much they love you and they care for you. This person has always held a grudge, again, because this is a female. She struggles in her femininity so badly. It's like it's easier for her to be more aggressive. It's more comfortable for her to, you know, for some, she could cuss or yell or, you know, be very irate from time to time. It's just easier for her to be like that. But for some of you, you could just be walking away from a situation where someone was very flirtatious. They could have had wandering eyes. Okay, they couldn't control their urges when it came to other people. But more than anything, this person didn't think about the burdens that they were putting on you, whether this was financial burdens, okay, or mental burdens. Like this could have been a person again who wanted to constantly cry on your shoulder, but when it was time for you to cry on their shoulder, they still wanted to continue to cry on your shoulder. They literally, this is somebody who will like, oh, this is the type of person that would kind of downplay your pain, downplay your issues that you had going on, and they wanted you to listen to them. Okay, this is the type of person who, if you came to them with a concern, they would try to, this is the type of person that would use emotional manipulation and say, well, you know your memory's bad, so you really don't remember what happened. Or this is the type of person that's like, um what are you talking about? Like, this is someone who wants to play with your mind, okay, make it seem as if you're very confused as a person, or you're very you lack in communication. This person may have told you that you have bad communication skills, or they just don't understand you, okay, or your reasoning, your thinking isn't logical. Okay, this is emotional and mental manipulation at its finest. Okay, so I really feel like you're walking away from that emotional life, as far as allowing the manipulation to control you. Like, this is someone that if they become irate, or they get an attitude, or they throw a tantrum, or whatever it is. Hold on, y'all. All right, he just a little. I got a little whiny baby. All right. This is someone who, like, again, like, if they blow up or they become irate. Hold on. Okay, yeah, Pisces. So this is like you standing in your power. Like, you're very unbothered at this time. You're just coming off as unfazed and unbothered. Okay, this person is saying like, okay, this came out. You got glow up in today. Pisces, you need to really wake up and look in the mirror and know and feel and look and see that you are beautiful, that you are everything that you imagined that you would be. You are everything to somebody, okay? And even if the person who you're with currently, or the person in the past, or whoever this is, didn't see your potential, Pisces, you should be able to see and feel your growth and your potential. There's somebody out here for everybody, okay? And I don't know why I needed to say that, but I felt like I needed to tell you, like, you're a hot commodity right now, Pisces. I don't know if you looked around lately, but there ain't too many that look like you. In a world of everybody being, you know, caught up in fantasy and not being authentic to who they truly are, you are still authentic to yourself, and that is what makes you beautiful. Okay? Because there's gonna be Spirit is saying that you need to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You need to enjoy life. I feel like there's something that's going to come in, and this could be financial, because I'm really pulling in like a financial boost, or I'm pulling in something that's going to come towards you that's going to kind of rev up the latter part of the year for you. That's going to kind of help pick you up for the end of the year. Pisces, I feel like you are vibing with people who vibe with you. I feel like, yeah, look, bye Felicia. Like Pisces, I feel like you really don't have time for the shenanigans. You really don't have time for people who aren't on a positive vibration. I feel like this person is very low vibrational. And I feel like, again, you mourned it because you had to mourn whoever this is, because this is, for some of you, this is not the person who you've known, because you could have known this person a lifetime, okay? Or you could have always, depended on this person, okay? This person, you felt like this person knew you. You felt understood by this person. But this person, again, when I heard omen, I feel like this person has had some sort of person could have like some sort of entity attached to them, or I don't know, incubus, succubus energy. I don't know. It's something like they have an attachment. So they're not the person who you used to know. And Pisces, you can't fix them. You can't fix them. So I feel like you're going through this glow up, and Pisces is nothing. You are very attractive, and it's like it's time for you to really understand that and embrace that in this moment, that you are attractive, and live in it and see the world, and whatever your heart's desire, like live it, okay? Live it up. Dismiss all the people who are holding you back. I just feel like you don't care, Pisces. And I feel like this is where this boost of life comes in. There's something that is tethering. And I don't know why I want to say tether. There's a tethering in your energy. When it's like something's coming in to shake up your what's common to you, the things that are going on around you, like your friends, your family, and your routine. There's a tethering in your energetic field that I'm feeling. Whatever this is, it's almost as if it's a good thing, though. This tethering, whatever, it's a good thing. Because I feel like there's, Spirit is strategically placing, is going to strategically place a financial windfall in your life to shake up a lot of things around you, and to shake up a lot of people around you. Pisces. Three of Swords. Yeah, look. The Four of Wands. There's some sort of celebration with the Star card. Yeah. There's like, you're going to be lifted up, Pisces. Okay? This is almost making me feel like you're about to get some of you are going to be receiving like an opportunity of a lifetime. or something that you can't turn down. I feel like this is going to break someone's heart, but I feel like this is going to be, you're going to know when it comes to you that you better take it, Pisces, or you better go towards it. Because whatever it is, it's like it's painting a picture of your innermost thoughts. It's aligning with your soul's purpose. And I feel like you're going to know. You're going to know it's time, because again, there's going to be a lot of heartbreak. I feel like there's going to be like a lot of confusion, and it's almost as if this person is not going to have a choice but to move out the way, because with the Star card, you're going to be like shining so brightly, Pisces, that this person is not going to be able to like look at you. Or this is like somebody really shocked at how others see you, how you're being looked at. This is somebody who's shocked at you. I'm going to come back and make a part 2.